Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is Nurliyana binti khairi and I'm as a human resource manager. Thank you for attending this meeting that's supposed to find a new workers for development executive product. So in this position, as we know, it's a very important to our company to find new people that can help um, this position with a responsibility. So, without waste our time, I want Azma as an admin in human resource to explain more about the description of this position. Azma, can you start now?
So I want Natasha to make a poster on the social media and advertisement in the newspaper to be the display the outsider regarding the vacancy for the position of product development executive. This position is to make plans for progress reporting by doing strategy and client budgeting. Then is perform an analysis to determine that the market opportunities available to the market in the company product. That's all for me.
Alright, thank you Azma with your all clear explanation about the description of the development executive product. So next, did you have anything to say, Intanasha?
Yes, I am the requirement process to identify or choose method of attracting candidates. We need to attract candidates who want to find a job to make sure they know the required job position. In addition, I also made an advertisement poster development application to advertise on social media or in newspaper. Finally, I will ask new candidates to send resume and find the best resume as a employee.
Thank you, Intanasha, for all your explanation. As we know that International made advertisement for this job vacancy that our participant can know and take it from the outside to apply from the job street or any application or flyers in out there. So now it is a very important part that I want Farah and Shazatul as a human resource to handle for interview session. Can you explain what type for interview and where the participant is come from, which is from the company or you want to invite from the outside? So, and the last one is, can you explain what is the question you will ask to the participant in interview session?
Okay, I am Cik Farah as human resource who are responsible for managing the interview and also the selection of a new employee. We will try our best to make a good selection so that in the end we will get the candidate who meet the desire of the criteria. For the interview, I will use the structured interview method where I and also Cik Farah have discussed some questions that will be asked during the interview season. Among the questions that will be asked are those as written in the slide that I will present. So now I will present and Farah will explain about the slide.
So, if there are any question or problems with the question you guys want to ask, or if there are any opinions from everyone, I can change if the question can be improved. We will also not take a long time for one individual, and the application for this interview is also limited to a few individuals only. We decided to hire employees from outside. That means we are taking a risk to absorb new employees. We will also do some tests after the interview. The test that we will perform is stated in the slide that we share. So you can see the slide that presented by Shazatul. So I think that's all from me in Shazatul.
Alright. Thank you to Shazatul and also Farah Ain. So I think there's no increase for the question for the interview session to the participant letter. So I know everyone is already done with your task and ready to meet the participant on your interview session. I wish good luck to all of you to pick the best participant for this position of development executive position, and I put all the responsibility of you guys to meet the participant on your interview session. So after all the participants pass all the tests and interview season, I will make a successful offer letter and give the contract letter to the human resource or admin to pass to the participant who are. So I will make a successful offer letter and give the contract letter to the admin human resource to pass the letter to the participant that are deserved for this position of development executive product. So I think that's all our discussion for in so that's all for our discussion today, and good luck for interview session later. Thank you everyone for attending this meeting.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you. Hello, Intan. I just want to inform you that we have a development executive product position. I want you to prepare the job application and advertisement for this position.
Oh, I found it. I want to try call the company. Hello. I just saw the job position for development executive product. Can I know the position is still available or not?
Hello, yes, Ain. Thank you because interested in this position and try to make the hope for our company. The job for the position development executive product is still available right now. If you interested for this job, I will arrange the online interview session with the COVID-19 right now.
Assalamualaikum to Miss Shazatul and Miss Farah Ain.
Waalaikumsalam. Okay, can you show us what you bring, resume or something?
Of course can. Okay. This is my resume, and also this is a file that has some certificate of academic proficiency as well as addition certificates. And this is my work experience and education history. And that's all from me.
Okay, can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
My name is binti Razi. I am 25 years old and I'm graduate of UATM. I once had experience working as under management department in the proof of the world. That is when I finished my diploma, and after that I did not continue my job because I got an offer to continue my study.
How did you hear about this position?
I'm really looking for a job in the production development department, especially because the study I took were about business diploma and degree. I majored in administration management, and I come across an advertisement from the company Tejas Indirian Berhad. So without delay, I immediately called the number list in the advertisement.
How do you know about this company?
I've done a study about the company Tejas Indirian Berhad. So what I know is that Tejas Indirian Berhad is a company that sells hijab and Vision to be a best hijab store in Malaysia and be a role model hijab store for every seller. Mission to inspire today women, especially Muslim who value an elegant, polite and stylish appearance, establishing the hijab as the country woman fashion. Objective the hijab as the country woman fashion. Objective the company aims to be a viable manufacturer of wealth both nationally and internationally. Our company is to introduce and ensure our product is well received by the public.
Next, why do you want this job?
I really want this job because it is bright job I am interested in working for a long time.
Okay, questions from me. The first one, what is your greatest professional achievement?
I used to join a program to be a good management development and there were some activity carried out and I got second place in the program and the certificate is also in the file. I agree.
So you tell just now that you have a work experience. So tell me about a challenge or a conflict that you face at the workplace and how you deal with it.
From the experience that I have gained, there are only a few challenges that I have experienced while working temporarily in hijab boutique. That is, I have experienced problem in terms of college because some are this certificate, but it can be resolved in a professional way because for me this dissatisfaction is a personal problem. So the way I used to solve this problem is I face it myself with the college and I solve it by way discussion.
Okay, so that's all the questions. So do you have any question for us?
Can I know the result of the interview will come out and what process I need to do after this?
Okay, the result of the hiring of our employee will be given within a week of working hours, and you will see some tests which will tell in more detail upon the accepted of the offer.
Oh, okay, I understand that. Just a question for me.
Okay, thank you. So you just read the last informations that we will send via email.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Come in.
Hi, Miss Nurliyana. This is the candidate who was fulfilled to become the new human executive for the position.
Thank you, Azma. Oh, so this is the full information and data about our new employee for development executive product. Let me check first. Alright. So I will make a successful letter and I will make a contract letter for this position of development executive product. So you can waiting for me to give you a email of the official letter, and then I need you to give the successful letter to the candidate who are successful for this position. Thank you, Azma.
Alright, Miss Nurliyana. Thank you.